Okay. Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to another video. In this video, we will do a review of a werewolf movie called Viking Wolf, or Viking Vargen on Swedish, or Viking Ulven in Norway, which is it's a Norway movie. There exists also dubbed version of this one with English talk, and also one original with Norwegish and some Swedish as well, because well, I've seen a lot of werewolf movies and some sucks, some are really great. This one is good in my opinion. There's the first werewolf movie I saw when I was young was like an American Werewolf in London. That was really great movie. By the way, Viking Wolf is out on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, but I've seen it at a friend's house, and he has Netflix, so I've seen it there. This werewolf movie is really great, and but it loans from some werewolf movies, including American Werewolf in London, Ginger Snaps at some points, and yeah, some other, maybe a little bit of Dog Soldiers. Okay, but what this is about, I will review this, and there's some spoiler alert. But I will not ruining the ending though, but I will talk a little bit about some stuff happening in the movie. So yeah, there are some spoilers. I will show you pictures of the actual werewolf too. Yeah, this one werewolf is really amazing. Okay, what is about? Well, the story begins in the Viking time, where some Vikings enter Normandy, and they kill a monk to get into a room. What's in the room? Well, it's a werewolf cub. And here we come with the first picture from this one. And here we see the werewolf cub. Yes, already this one it's I would say furious werewolf on that one. It's really cool, isn't it? Yeah, in my opinion, that is a cool werewolf. Okay. So, but anyway, they take that thing on the ship back to Norway, and it escapes and into the woods. And much of this is explained in in only text and that kind of stuff, so we don't see when it kills the Norways and that, but it only explains in text. And then we begin the movie in Nybo, modern time. Nybo is in Norway, by the way, and there's a family there that recently moved from Swedish Oslo, because of a father died apparently, and the mother is she wanted to begin a new life in Norway apparently, and but her daughter named Tail is not very happy with this. She wants them to stay in Sweden, I guess, because she misses some friends and that kind of stuff maybe. But yeah, later on we see she also have a daughter, this police officer, this woman, and she's deaf and can't hear, so she uses sign language. Comes up later. Anyway, at the party this Tail is visiting, someone gets killed, and Tail itself gets hurt by this unseen creature in the woods. But we learn that the one who gets killed is the mayor's girl. So that's not good. So they begin thinking, what was it? The police officer find a claw in the woods. Kind of, sorry, I just Um, and she begins to think, well, what is this thing? And she thinks it's a wolf because she see in the wolf picture a similar claw, but the claw she caught is much bigger. So she begins like, is it a wolf or something? What is going on? And yeah, of course it's a wolf. It's a werewolf, I mean, but they don't know that. But after some debate and a scientist have watched the remains of the killing, he said, yeah, it's a wolf, all right. So they begin to hunt this thing down, and it takes a while, but they find it eventually. And here comes the next picture. Another glorious thing here. Yeah, this werewolf is really awesome. I mean, it's really furious. You can see it's on four legs. Uh, okay, maybe not in this picture, but it's on four legs. I know that some like that they should be digitrate. What is it called? I think. But hey, it doesn't matter. But remember one thing: the werewolf hurt someone. The police daughter, Tail. What happens with her? Well, as you can guess, as in good werewolf movies, there's a good transformation scene, and you can guess who is that werewolf. Yes, Tail. Now, it's a bit short transformation scene. That's a bit sad, but it's good. And well, so she transforms into that thing, a new werewolf. The old werewolf is killed by a silver bullet, by the way. I forgot to tell that, but that's what's going on. And the new werewolf, this new young one, looks really awesome. Yeah, as you can see, it's on four legs. It has a tail there, which is cool. They should have a tail. And a very scary face, in my opinion. Just look at that. And those teeth and that. Wow. So I say the fixed team really did good with that one. Here's another good view of it. We don't see the tail really in this picture, but yeah, it's really great looking and that. So kudos to the effects team who did it. I guess it's CGI. It must be CGI, but anyway. Oh, and well, I will not ruining ending, but I will say this that some viewers might dislike the ending because it's kind of without spoiling what happens. It's a bit open, but I think I know what happens in the end. I can relate to some things there, so I can totally understand what's going on there. Like I said, some viewers hate when it's like that, but I like it. We don't have to see the actual everything. So for a werewolf movie, the effects are really awesome. It learns a bit from other werewolf movies. It takes a while to get going to the actual werewolf action, but what happens before that doesn't feel like filler either, because I think it's important to introduce the characters in the correct way and that kind of stuff. So they are excused for not bringing on the action totally. This is not, by the way, full-on bite and killing action werewolf movie. There are some calm points even with the werewolf action scenes. I will not reveal exactly what it is, but there is. So and the movie takes up important things about family and that kind of stuff as well. And I think it's really cool. Some movies are missing that. They only focus on the violence and forgets the emotional thing on seeing your loved ones transformed into that kind of beast, kind of, that sense. So that's a plus too, that it shows that emotional from the character seeing that thing, and they know who it is also. So there's that too. So I maybe don't give it 10 of 10, but I could 8 of 10 maybe is fair enough, I think. Also, there's another Nordic movie that I maybe also will review called Troll. It's also a Netflix movie, and I think Norway has really begin something cool here with mythology and that kind of stuff. It's really cool. So I recommend Viking Wolf absolutely for werewolf lovers, but for others as well who like good action and thrills. Yeah.